Hi friends, you are welcome to the learndreamskill.com and I am Vikas from Learn Dream Skill. So today we are just going to learn one question which is asked most by the students. So like everybody is just looking to make their career, they just want their career I would say bright, and so we are just going to learn here. And like whenever you are just going to learn any technology, you just want to make your career in the I would say IT industry. So you will just hear one name which is Python. So lots of us ask few questions like how can I learn Python and what I need to learn in the Python and whether Python is just having the scope in the future and what is the future of the Python and whether Python will just die within 10 year or 5 year. So this kind of questions usually we ask. We ask questions like I am not from the programming background, whether I will be able to understand it or not. So these are the questions which I am just going to answer you. So you need to have patience, because if you are having the patience, then you will understand this video properly. And I will just elaborate everything based on the real scenario so that you just understand everything. And after watching this video, I can bet you you will be having the complete clear picture about the Python, where you should go, what should you learn, whether you will be able to learn it or not. So let's start. So like whenever we are looking forward to learn the Python, we are just going to discuss these points here. So like you need to decide what you want to become. So just to learn Python, so like lots of guys ask like what should I learn in the Python and how should I start learning in the Python. So for that you need to be clear like what you want to become. Then you will be able to understand what should you learn in the Python. And this question will depend on few points as well. So suppose it will depend on your educational qualification, what you have just completed. Because like for the web development kind of job or web developer kind of job, companies hire only the BTech, MC or technical degree guys. Okay. And if you are having, suppose if you are MCOM or MBA and you want to get the programming kind of job with the help of Python, so you cannot get the web developer job. So straightforward, you cannot learn the web development in the Python. So that option is not for you. If you are BTech, BE, ME, MTech, or BCA, MCA, or any other technical degree like that, so you can just become the web developer as well. So that is why I just wrote here. It will depend on few points as well. And then salary. So mainly salary is also point. So like you need to suppose you just want to get huge salary. So right now data scientists are the one who are just getting the huge salary, whether compared to the web developer or others, because they are just doing premium job. They are just helping companies to make the profit. They are just helping company to make I would say take the proactive or corrective action to run their business proactively. So as a whole, data scientists are getting the huge salary, but it is not always like data scientist will be getting the huge salary. In some case, web developer also can get the huge salary. So everything will depend on the requirement. But I would say that data scientist is the premium job. Okay. Then other are also other other means I will just tell you what others are used in o- other companies, or I would say lots of companies. So first we will just discuss these points only. Okay, then we will just discuss another points. So let me just show you this picture here. So what do you see here? We just see the sugar cube here, and sugar cube is same as Python. Okay, so we can just use sugar cube to make cake, because we just definitely want cake to be sweet, not salty. So we will not be using the salt to prepare the cake. Okay. Same way we are having lots of sweets as well. You can just see here. Especially we are having these kind of sweets here in India. I like all of these. Okay. So sugar cube is used to make all these sweets as well. Okay. And sugar cube or sugar powder is used here as well to make your shake, whether it is mango shake, strawberry shake, or banana shake, whatever it is. Okay. So sugar cube is also used here, because if you will not mix some sugar here, so you will not be having tasty sugar, tasty juice, or I would say mango shake or banana shake. Okay. Same way, whenever ice creams are created, any flavor, vanilla flavor or cornetto, whatever it is, sugar cube is used there because we just want the tasty sweet ice cream. So these are the various forms of the sweet, and sugar cube is used everywhere and it is same. So same way, Python is also used everywhere. Okay. So like if you want to make the cake, we will require some different kind of ingredients with the sugar. If we want to make these sweets, we will require different kinds of ingredients to make these sweets with the sugar. If you want to make, suppose mango shake, we will just require the mango, milk, and sugar. If you just want to make these, so we will just require different kinds of ingredients. So same way, with the whenever you just want to learn Python, you can just mainly become data scientist or data analyst. These are same. I would say these are the designations used in the analytics or machine learning kind of industry. Okay. If you just want to become web developer, you can use Python, but you will have to use different thing. If you just want to become the automation expert, you can use Python, but you will have to learn different thing. Same way for desktop application and mobile application as well, it is applicable. So suppose if you just want to become the data scientist, so first you will have to learn how to process data, because like if you just want to make the mango shake, so you will not take mango directly and put that into the jar or blender and just press the button and get the mango shake. You will have to peel that off. You will have to take out the mango part only. You will have to take the seed out from the mango. So you will have to clean that. So that cleaning part is done by the data analyst. And how you can do so? So for that you will have to learn the libraries like pandas and the numpy. So that once you are just you have learned the pandas and the numpy in this career path, so you will become the data scientist there. Okay. And then later on, if you just want to become the data scientist, because definitely you would like to become data scientist because you will be just getting the huge salary, and that is what we are just working for. Everybody is working for money, to be very honest, because we are having no option. So for that you will have to learn the machine learning or time series forecasting techniques. So for these time series forecasting and machine learning, we are having other libraries. We are having the stat models, sklearn libraries, and you will have to learn those libraries with the Python. So these libraries will be used in the Python only. So Python is the scripting language, and if you want to process the data, you will have to use the pandas libraries functionality into the Python. So like we will be having the various ingredients and we will use those with the sweet, and we will just end up making the either I would say cake or the sweets or mango shake or the ice cream. So same way we will learn the other ingredient, which is the pandas and the numpy. Okay, then you will just you can learn the NLP as well if you just want to process the text data, which is unstructured kind of data. Then you can just go to learn more advanced versions of the deep learning or AI implementation with the help of Python. Whereas you cannot directly go to the learn the deep learning. If anybody is just telling you that you can just learn the deep learning directly, so they are just, I would say, they just want to make money, and they are just making you, I would say, they are just trying to make you fool, I would say that, because it is like that. Suppose I am just saying that I can just make mango shake directly with the mango without peeling it off and without taking out the seed of the mango. We can't do that. We will have to peel off the mango and we will have to take out the seed out from the mango. Then we will be able to put that into the blender and we will get the mango shake ready. So same way, first you will have to learn the processing, data processing, because if you are not aware about the data processing, then who will just give you that data processing part? Company will not hire anybody else to process the data, and you will be just sitting idle on the bench or without any work to do the data science work only. Because if you want the huge salary, because you just think from your point of view or my point of view, I am just going to company, I want to earn the salary, I want the huge salary. So why company will give me the huge salary? Company will give me the huge salary if I am able to work on project end to end independently. So for that, we need to learn that, and no company will hire you if you are not having the knowledge of the pandas. Okay, so you can just choose the data science path. It is like that. Then what we need to do, if you just want to become the web developer, so you need to learn the, I would say, framework, and that framework is the Django, which is the, I would say, framework of the Python. So first you will have to learn the Python scripting, then you will just learn the Django as well. And after learning the Django and the Python, you cannot build the website directly. So for that, you will have to have the knowledge of the HTML, CSS, jQuery, JavaScript, and React. JS is also one of another framework. It is also library. We are having the Angular JS as well. So some companies use will ask you to build the website with the help of Python in the React. They will not use the Django. So that is why I am just telling you, because I want to give you the actual clear picture. Okay. So no company will hire any employee who is just having the basic knowledge or a single technology knowledge. Every company just going to hire the guys who are just having the multiple technology knowledge. So you can just take simple example of maid in your home. So if you are just hiring a maid in your home, so will you hire a maid who can just cook one kind of vegetable only, or who can just prepare only mango shake, nothing other than that? You will not hire, because if you just want to enjoy the banana shake, who will just prepare? Will you hire another maid for that? So, and how you will not be having that much money. So you would like to hire a maid who is just having the complete knowledge of the food, any food. So you will just hire that maid who is just saying that you just tell me any shake, I can just prepare. You just ask me any kind of vegetable, I will prepare. You ask me to prepare pizza, I can create. I can create the anything, whatever you want. So this kind of maid you will just like. At the same way, you will not hire half knowledge maid. So why I'm just telling, because whenever we are looking for to learn any technology, so we are having tendency that we just think that we should learn one technology only, and we get the huge package. Company will not give that way, because you don't trust me, you don't trust anybody. You just go to the any job portal, you just search over there, you will come to know that what companies are asking for. Lots of companies are asking for the multi-talented guys. If you are having the knowledge of the multi skills, then they will just hire you quickly. Okay. Then we are having the automation expert as well. And as I have just written the Django here and the HTML and CSS, so it is not like you will not have to learn the pandas, because if you are just building the some website or the web solution for the company where you need to process the data as well, and you need to show that. So in that case, you will have to learn the pandas again. So you will have to learn the pandas as well and the Django as well. So it will depend on the company to company requirement. Whereas if you are just building the simple website, so you can ignore it as well. So 50-50, we can just take it like that. Then we are having the automation expert scenario as well. So like lots of companies, or especially BPO and KPO companies. Okay, so they don't mainly, they are just having lots of projects. So they just want the lots of automation as well. So like on the daily basis, they just send lots of PPT, PowerPoint slides to their customer or client. They just create lots of Excel files as well, automated Excel files or the reports. They just create the PDF as well. So it will depend on scenario to scenario. I have just noted down few over here. Outlook as well. They just want to automate the Outlook. So in that case, what you will have to do? So you just learn the Python scripting first, then you need to learn the processing of the data as well. Because whatever you will just create, you will have to process the data. Okay, because like whenever we are just showing anything in the PowerPoint, you just see here, I have just created this hierarchy chart. So you can just create this chart automatically with the help of Python as well. But what you just see here, whatever I have written is the data for this chart. So if you are not having any data, so how you can just create any chart? So you will have to learn processing the data as well. So you will have to learn the pandas here as well. So pandas will be used here as well. And once you are just done with this, then you can just learn this instead of machine learning. So you will just become the, I would say, automation expert here. And like whenever we are just talking about the data scientist or machine learning, But like whenever you are just looking for to learn the machine learning and the time series forecasting, so it requires knowledge of the statistics, but it does not require deep knowledge of the statistics or algebra or those kind of things, because like those kind of operations will be performed by the software only. You will not have to apply the algebraic equation here in the notepad or the calculator. Though that is why we are having the Python or the SAS or the R. Okay, so you will not have to do. You will have to learn interpreting the result whatever Python is giving, and how you can just interpret that result and implement in the business scenario that is required from your side whenever you just want to become as a data scientist. That matters. Okay, so that is what I just wanted to tell. So if you just want to become the automation expert, you can just learn these things. Then we are having another option. If you just want to become the desktop or mobile application developer, so you can just do so as well with the help of Python. So there are lots of other libraries which you can just use to create the GUI. So we are having the Tkinter. I know the Tkinter, and then we are having the PyQt. So there are lots of libraries. Like I have written the pandas and NumPy here, but all of the tasks pandas can complete, because pandas is quite powerful language. So what I think, it is better to be master of one technology instead of half knowledge guy. So like let me just give you one example. If you are eating something in the morning, so you will just eat one thing only. Okay. If you are eating in the afternoon your lunch, you will just eat one thing. And if you are then again eating something in the, I would say, evening, then you will eat one thing. Like whether you just take example of the burger in the evening and pizza in the, I would say, lunch, and mango shake or banana shake in the morning. Or will you do like that, like one sip of the banana shake in the morning, one sip of the mango shake, one sip of another shake, one sip of some juice? You will not do like that. Or in the afternoon as well, one bite of the burger, one bite of the pizza. So other thing will be wasted after having one bite. Where that other thing will go? So same way, if you are having the complete knowledge of the pandas, you can just do everything in the pandas only with the help of Python scripting. I have done that. That is why I'm just telling. Whereas uh, if you are the developer who just goes to the Google and search everything, so then what you will just face, you will just go to Google, some way, you will find the NumPy code, you will just write, you will just copy and paste over there. Some way you will just find the pandas code, you will just copy and paste there. Whereas if you are having the complete knowledge and you have good understanding, you can just complete everything with the help of pandas. There will be lesser, I would say less, around 5 to 7% scenarios, hardly, where only numpys will be used. Pandas cannot do those. Okay, we just covered that as well. Like what all those scenarios are where which pandas cannot do, numpy can do. We just covered that in our course. Then, like, if you just want to become simply desktop application, you can just learn these, I would say, libraries. You know, don't need to learn all these. You can just go with the, I would say, these or mobile development Kiwi. Okay, but you will have to learn the pandas as well, because if you are just showing data, so how you will just do that? You will have to learn pandas, and then it will you will be able to go. So mainly, I just wanted to give you uh, clarity what you should become. So these are the, I would say, designations, and that is what I have written here. You need to decide what you want to become. So if you want to become the data scientist and the data analyst, you should focus learning pandas, then machine learning or time series forecasting. And in machine learning as well, there are lots of models, classification model, and in the classification, then we are having the logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, SVM, naive Bayes, and more other models. And don't run behind all the models, because like as you will just go as a fresher, so no company want you to become expert in all the models, because you will not be able to become expert in all the models. And don't mainly run behind those institute who are just saying that we will just teach you everything, because what they will just say, they will just tell you 10% each topic. So what you should focus, you just learn 2 to 3 technique about classification like logistic regression and random forest and decision tree, because these are used most in all of the companies. Okay, then you just learn the regression analysis, because if you are just doing the logistic regression as well, you will have to have knowledge of the regression analysis just to run the VIF. Or although if you are just predicting the continuous value, you will have to run the regression model only. Okay, then time series forecasting is another thing which is different than the, I would say, machine learning. So if you are just predicting the time-based values, then you need to learn the time series forecasting. So instead of running behind SVM or naive-based kind of models, you just learn the time series forecasting. It will just help you. You can just learn processing the textual data with the help of NLP. And once you are just done with this, then you can start learning the deep learning. But no, you will hardly mainly see any designation who are just asking directly for the deep learning. So suppose somebody can just say you that I will just teach you how to build the deep learning model. uh, so it will not like that. So mainly you need to go step by step, so you cannot jump 10th stair directly, because you will have to take step by step. So same way it is like that. So we are just covered with this. Then salary I have just covered, and depend of other are also other, I would say, uh, technologies technologies options, technology options. I will write this. And what those are? These are like automation expert and desktop application. It is used most in the, I would say, KPO BPO industry, because they just prepare repetitive tasks. They just do the repetitive tasks. So these libraries are used over there. Okay, then do not run behind the course. So as you are just asking how and why should learn, so do not run behind the videos like who are just saying they will just write one, I would say, some line this way, become master of the Python within 6 hour video or 7 hour video. How can somebody just make you master within 5 or 10 hour or 10 hour, 11 hour, 12 hour? Nobody can make you. Those are just a those are just a text that is written because that seems eye catchy. And like we are having tendency, like lots of guys are having tendency, how can I get a huge salary by reading less? It is not like that. So we should be open to learn more, then you will be able to get the more job. So same way, if you earn more money, then you will become more rich. You can just buy more thing. So same way, if you just become more knowledgeable, you read more, so same way you will become more, I would say, knowledgeable about the Python. You will become the master, and then company will give you more salary, because you just know more thing. More thing means like you know the pandas, machine learning, NLP as well this way. But it is not like now you may just say that I want to learn this as well, this as well, this as well, and this as well. Or I would say you cannot become data scientist, web developer, automation expert, and desktop application together, because no company hire this way. You can just learn these things and these two things together. Okay, data scientist and automation expert. These two things you can just learn, and the web developer and desktop application and mobile application developer, you can just become those these two things together. So you cannot learn data scientist and web development together and automation expert and this thing, because job profile will be completely altogether different. And if you will just learn this, no company will hire. So see here, so like you can just learn everything, but whenever you will just go for job, you will just get job in the shake parlor or ice cream parlor. So they will not be making any sweet. And if you just find any good, I would say, big store who big store wherever they are just making everything, so they will not say you that you just go everywhere and make everything, because you cannot do that in single day. So they will be having some specialist of the cake, some specialist of the sweet, some specialist of the, I would say, mango shake. So same way specialists are asked for all of the kind of the jobs, because if expert is not working or expert is not teaching to anybody, then what you will end up, you will end up with nothing, you will end up with half knowledge, I would say, which will just harm you, or you will come to know whenever you will go for the interview, because then you will just come to know that whatever they are just asking you have not learned, or they will just ask you, like if you are data scientist, then why you are just learning the web developer kind of, I would say, technology. So that is what I was just written. And don't run behind, like uh, become master of any technology free of cost. Uh, Nobody will teach anything, or nobody will make you a master free of cost, because you will not work free of cost in any company. So same way, everybody is working for money. So whosoever is just saying this, so mainly they just want to take your contact detail, they just want to get the, I would say, subscription or whatever it is. So like whenever you just want to learn Python to get the job, don't run behind free things. This is the first thing. You can take it anyway. Don't take me wrong, because free thing will not give you the right path and right thing, right explanation. Last thing, or I would say next point, be dedicated. Don't be frustrated when learning, because if you will just go to learn the free thing, they will just make basic thing, and basic thing will never give you job. So whenever you will just learn the basic thing, so you will just think that where we will use these are just I am not getting why whatever I am learning, where I will just use this. You will just learn some basics which will not help you to crack the interview. Ready to give more time. So like as you are just watching video here, so you may be frustrated like it is long video. But if you are not giving your long time, then how can somebody tell you more thing? And if you will not discuss more thing, then you will not get more knowledge. So you should be ready to give more time, have patience, and everything comes with the time, because nobody is born with the technical knowledge, or nobody is born with the I would say hard drive fixed in the mind, where Python is copied, or the R is copied, or the SAS is copied, or machine learning is copied. Everybody learn with the time, and everybody can learn if they are just having the dedication. Okay. Then lots of us ask the question like, I'm not having the technical degree. So for example, I'm MBA, or I am BCom, or I'm not, I would say, engineering background guy. So whether I should learn Python or not? Yes, you can learn the Python, but not for the web developer or the desktop and the mobile application developer, because these are the technology, like these kind of jobs are there in the technology companies, and technology companies hire only the BTech, MTech, MBA, sorry, MCA, or MSc IT, or BE, Bachelor of Engineering, or MS in computer science, this kind of degree. Okay. Whereas if you just go for the automation expert or data scientist, so you will just find the guys who are just having the statistics degree, like MA in statistics, MSc in statistics, or I would say PhD in statistics, or MSc in statistics, or you will just find the guys MCOM as well. Some guys you will just find in BPOs who are just working on these, who are just having the BCom degree, and MSc, and all the BTechs and everything will be covered here in the data science jobs. CAs are also hired in the data science jobs. CA. So those are mainly, if you are not having technical degree, so you can just go for the data science or automation kind of job role. That will just you will not face any issue. Okay. Then it is programming whether I will understand it or not. So if you are coming from, I would say, programming background, as I have just showed, as I have told, like BTech, MCA, MS in computer science. So you will be already aware about the Python. So this question is usually asked if you are not from the technical background. So like whenever you will start learning programming first time, you may face issue but it is not like you will not be able to learn. So if you are having the dedication, and if your instructor is just teaching you in the proper way, it will be easy for you. If instructor itself is not having the knowledge, and they are just studying from somewhere on daily basis, and they are just teaching you, then you will be in the issue, because they are not aware about Python there itself. Then how can they just teach you itself? And how you can just decide whether your instructor is good or not? So you just have words with them, talk them, some talk in technical language as well, ask some demo, and then ask lots of questions, whatever you just ask some silly questions as well, because that is what will help you to, I would say, judge your instructor, whosoever is just teaching you Python or any technology. Okay, so for this point, I will just say that I have already told, nobody is born with the technology knowledge. Everybody can learn if you are having the dedication and patience to give the time. Okay, so you will be able to do that. So that is what I just wanted to tell you about the, I would say, Python, like what you need to learn and how you need to learn the Python. And if you just want to learn the data science kind of domain, so right now we are covering the data science. Later on, soon we will be just adding the web developer career path and the automation expert. So already we are having the pandas and like NumPy explanation. So we are not having these things. Machine learning we have covered. We have covered the time series forecasting as well in our course. So you can just go to our website and you will just able to learn. You can just contact us on, let me just write my contact number, 9 to G. It is our customer care number. You can just call on this number and you will just get your queries resolved. Okay, so you can just get your queries resolved. You can just call on this number. So we are covering this, and that is what you can just learn, and that is how you can learn. And if you are having more query other than this, whatever I have, if I have not covered anything, you can just give us call, and you can just WhatsApp as well. So we will just resolve your query, and we will just make you clear to learn Python. Python is quite cool language. I like Python a lot. So I'll just now end up video. It's been long time. I am just explaining this thing, and now I think it has helped you a lot. And I'll just request you, please share and like our video, share it, and tell to your friends as well. Okay, goodbye, guys.